Why fire holds your eyes. You can scroll past 1,000 videos without thinking twice. But light a fire in front of you, and something changes. Your eyes stay there. Strike a single match. Flick a lighter. Watch the blue flame beneath a kettle. And suddenly, the room around you seems to fade. Your attention narrows to the flame. Your breathing slows. Your shoulders drop. For a moment, you stop thinking about your bills, your inbox, or the noise outside. You are simply watching. That feeling may be far older than you realize. For an enormous part of human history, fire was not decoration. It was not ambience. It was survival. Imagine night falling before electric lights, walls, locked doors, or modern heating. Beyond the edge of your shelter, the darkness was not empty. Predators could see and move through it far better than you could. Cold could drain strength from your body. And every sunset brought another long stretch of uncertainty. Then fire changed the night. At Wonderwork Cave in South Africa, researchers have found evidence suggesting that early humans may have been using and maintaining fire deep inside the cave as far back as about 1.8 million years ago. They may not have been able to create fire whenever they wanted, but they appear to have carried it in and kept it alive. That was a profound shift. Fire brought warmth into the darkness. It brought light into places the sun could not reach. The smoke, heat, and crackle could help keep dangerous animals away. The hearth became more than a tool. It became a protected circle. Inside that circle, the meaning of darkness changed. For the people gathered around the flames, the night became a little less dangerous. They could lower their guard. They could rest. And there may still be an echo of that response in us today. In one experiment, researchers asked adults to watch simulated fires under different conditions. The strongest relaxation effect appeared when people could both see the fire and hear it crackle. Their blood pressure tended to decrease, especially during longer exposure. That does not mean your brain literally believes a fireplace is protecting you from a leopard. But it does suggest that the combination of flickering light and sound can have a measurable calming effect. And fire may have changed something else too. Not just how our ancestors survived, but how they spent time together. During the day, life demanded attention. People had to find food, travel, solve conflicts, protect resources, and take care of practical problems. Conversation naturally focused on what had to be done. But when night came, fire extended the day. There was finally time when productive work slowed down, yet people were still awake together. Anthropologist Polly Wiesner studied conversations among the Jew/Hoansi hunter-gatherers of southern Africa. She found a striking difference between daytime and nighttime talk. During the day, conversation centered largely on practical matters and social concerns. But around the fire at night, more than 80% of lengthy group conversations were devoted to stories. Stories about people. Stories about adventures. Stories about relationships, distant places, strange events, and things that had happened long before. The fire did not simply illuminate faces. It created time for imagination. Around the hearth, people could remember someone who was far away. They could replay an event from the past. They could laugh together, become frightened together, and learn about the behavior of people they had never met. Knowledge could travel from one generation to another without being written down. Firelight helped turn the night into social time. And social time gave stories room to grow. This is why the campfire feels like such a powerful symbol even now. It is warmth, but also attention. It is safety, but also connection. It is a small circle of light surrounded by darkness, with people facing one another instead of facing the world outside. So the next time you catch yourself staring at a candle, a fireplace, or a campfire, notice what happens. The movement never repeats exactly. The sound is irregular, but gentle. Your eyes follow the flames without needing a reason. Maybe part of the fascination is simply sensory. Maybe part of it is learned. And maybe part of it reaches much deeper into our history. For countless generations, a glowing fire meant warmth in the cold, light in the dark, and other people close enough to hear your voice. It meant that, for a little while, you could stop watching the darkness. Tonight, if you find yourself staring into the flames, remember this. You are doing something humans have done for an unimaginably long time. You are not just watching fire. You are sitting beside one of humanity's oldest companions. And in a small way, you are still part of the circle. Subscribe to Before Us, and let's keep the fire burning. See you in the next one.